afraid. You're the night I'll never stay. To taste the fire, I can't let go. It's slow, but heat control. Nothing to steal the show.
I'm here, just kidding. Okay. I had to get my lunch. So, I have lunch now. But look, there's sharks. We can watch the sharks for a few minutes. Am I muted? Oh shit. Right. I gotta accept the collab. Where is that? My Twitch. Yes. Well. Look, I had to grab some things. I'm sorry.
Overlap.
Oh, there we go.
Soon, the king will be with us.
Am I here? Hello?
You are here. Hail to the king.
Hello.
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 Good day.
Good
Good to
day.
see you again. After seeing you in person.
That was fun.
That was fun.
What happens if I do this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm trying something. Let me try something.
Okay.
B.
Oh, that's right. This save file, when we die, we actually drop boxes. So I gotta try not to die. I gotta remember that. Right.
I'm gonna see what. Oh, so you can see you when you talk. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I can put you like down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat. I didn't know I could do
Yes.
that. Now I know.
Yes,
Now I know.
They have like a VTuber avatar, and they can apparently put that to be showing in the video box there that you could have on their stream as well.
That's cool.
It's kind of like the equivalent of when they do the Discord Foogies, I think they're calling them these days.
Mm-hmm.
Food. I don't know. I learned most of my VTuber stuff from Papa Mutt these days, so it may or may not be accurate.
You know what else isn't
blame him.
accurate? Nothing.
My mom.
My mom.
Sorry.
Yes. My mom's not accurate. She's not very accurate at all.
I'm sorry, I interrupted. What were you going to say is not accurate?
No, my mom. That's it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. Shit.
Jesus Christ, it's like we have a like mind or something.
Right? All right. Can I breathe here yet? Oh, gotta turn my controller back on. Apparently me leaving to grab lunch meant that, like, everything was,
I know, right?
I am so difficult wanting to eat my lunch and shit.
I know. How dare you wanting to consume food?
I'm a horrible, horrible person. I am a horrible little frog and bog time or something. I don't know. But yeah, now there's like a little Shellyak. I'll put you up in the corner over here.
Yay!
Yeah.
Here, hold out your hand. I
It's
made it. It's a little version of me.
Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? Now everyone knows that you're here.
Yay, she didn't go out. They didn't go through the second half of that audio. Because the next part of that is, oh, I don't want this.
Just puts it on the ground, leaves, and you're just like, oh, is that...
The sad thing is, I don't really know where that reference... I just know the reference. I don't know where it's from. That's how my pop culture works these days. I know this quote. I'll quote it. What's it from? No goddamn clue.
I just find things on Tumblr and then repeat them, and people are like, oh, you watched Breaking Bad? And I'm like, Breaking what now?
I'm sorry, who's Brad and why am I baking them?
Right? Oh, baking bread. Yes, I know baking bread. And they're like, the fuck are you on about? And I'm like...
Oh, breaking bread. Oh, you're hungry. Okay, yeah, we can go for dinner. Sure, no problem.
I like the aesthetic of crabs bursting through the wall. Some towers of...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the resource
we got the Kool-Aid
towers.
Man of...
And my random
crabs.
window that I decided we absolutely needed.
Yay!
Are we still not breathing, or do we have oxygen now?
We do not have oxygen on this planet yet. I did not progress this planet a whole heck of a lot. I just did some basic work and then shut it down so that we could enjoy the process together.
Hell yeah.
Because I know that when you see the little creatures on this planet, you're going to squee.
Because they are mine!
And we will bring some home with us, and then we'll breed more for the mighty space petting zoo.
Yes.
And then we'll go to another planet and get more.
Just keep grabbing more and more. We make the best petting zoo of all time. Oh, I'm stuck.
It's the greatest petting zoo ever.
Yes. No girls
it's
allowed.
Not an exaggeration.
Wait. Maybe some girls allowed. Maybe
Yeah, I was
some-
about to say the way you were flirting with those VTubers the other day. Yeah, maybe you.
I might want. I like women.
Some
I
girls
like
allowed.
Women. Please.
Yeah, no girls allowed. Women, on the other hand.
Yes. Oh, hey, there's an ocean. I'm gonna go down. I want to see what the ocean looks like. Ah. Okay. Nope. How do I unstuck myself? Unstuck.
Unstuck.
No! This was a bad idea. I fucked it up. I'm stuck. Unstuck
It's
me.
okay, just keep unstucking.
Come on! We can do this! Somehow I know it!
Fun fact, the unstuck command is actually a very well abused speedrunner tactic.
Unstuck.
Because on PC, you just tap F4 key repeatedly and then suddenly, oh look, I'm now on top of the mountain. Do.
It would be interesting if there were semi-aquatic wolves in the frog bog.
Mm-hmm.
But there aren't. Even though my mom
Indeed.
bakes bread. You know what? I should bake bread again. I have a bread maker, and you know what I love to do with it? It's one of those... Okay, it's a good bread maker. One of the ones from, like, the 90s. And you know how I know it's...
Oh.
Yeah! Those ones are... Like, bread makers now, I find the modern ones do not work as well. But if you have, like, a bread machine from the 90s, those things... Oh, apparently I'm not breathing while I'm driving around in the bottom of the ocean.
No, unfortunately, that car does not have oxygen yet. We haven't got that upgraded in there.
Oh, fuck.
I've
Yeah,
got
I'm gonna
work
die
to
in
do.
the car. Whoopsies.
That's okay. The car can be teleported back, and then we'll just find your corpse later.
Yay! At the bottom of the ocean, where I belong. Counterpoint wolves are nice. It's true! Oh, I died, and I'm still at the bottom of the ocean!
I just realized I need to turn on the shared chat.
Oh no. I'm still at the bottom of the ocean. And the bottom of the ocean is very far down! No! Well, there I am. I'm now not at the bottom of the ocean.
Hooray! You respawned.
It killed me at the bottom of the ocean. Okay, yes, I'm... Frig. I'm trying to get back inside. It's like, you have no oxygen, and I'm like, yeah, I died at the bottom. The bottom of the ocean. I get it. The game's just, like, punishing me for being very, very strategic. It just doesn't understand my strats. It's like, die at bottom of the ocean. Die again. And I'm like... Shush. I'm gonna have a bite of my taco salad. Wolves are
taco
nice.
salad.
Yum.
At work, no sound, just video. Sounds good, Phobia. Welcome on in. Good to see you anyway.
Hello.
Okay, what was I working on last time? Right, getting some basic survivability set up. Right, so I now have successfully set up our intergalactic shuttle
Hell yeah.
craft over here, which this now allows me to go and grab materials from other planets and bring them here.
Doo-doo-doo. Man, Steins Gate is a pretty great game, except for the really horrible transphobia. That's such a big plot point for no fucking reason.
Didn't they make an updated version where they went back and corrected that? Or am I thinking of
Oh, I don't know.
something else?
I'd have
Because I remember I could have sworn there was one ending where you can choose the trans character as the...
Oh no, you can. But
But it's just the
fact-
rest of the game is just horribly transphobic, basically?
Well, because the whole time he's just, like, being transphobic against her. Because, you know, it's the whole, well, you're not a real girl, and it's like, oh, can you shut up?
Yeah, they're not a real girl. They're a little wooden girl.
Exactly.
Sorry. May not have been the joke people were looking for there.
Nah, she's the best girl. No, the problem is the protagonist is kind of, well, he doesn't really understand women are people until it affects him directly either, so, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So the argument can be made.
Mm-hmm. He got better.
It makes me think how, with comic books, Matt Fraction wrote some, like, really horribly misogynistic stuff. And then after his daughter was born, he was just like, did you know women are people? And I was just like, why did it take you until your daughter was born to figure that one out?
Hey guys, did you know? I never realized it until I had a child of my own that's female. Holy crap, they're real, guys!
Every time men say stuff like that, they're like, I've never considered that women were people until I met my daughter. And I'm just like, what did you think your wife was?
Yeah, it's like really? Come on, guys.
So it's just like admitting you didn't respect your wife. And I think about that a lot. I'm just like, imagine just being that guy in the middle of your interview or whatever, on the internet, saying to your wife, yeah, I didn't really realize women were people until we had a daughter. And it's just like, how do you, married to that person, not go, are you stupid?
I can see this. I can see the skit now in the divorce court. Could you please, sir, repeat for the court what you said again? I simply said I didn't realize that women were real people until I had a daughter. Case dismissed. Guilty.
Guilty on all charges. It's just a really stupid thing to say.
It is a stupid thing to say. It's like, I didn't realize our dog was a living creature until I hit it with our car and it stopped breathing.
Right?
It's like the same level of intelligence. Like, what the fuck?
And like what Trey
For the record, internet, I do not
said,
condone hitting animals with vehicles.
And just what Trey of B says, I was going to say, usually having a daughter requires you to have met a woman before. Like, it's just...
Yeah, exactly.
It's just wild to me.
Sir, you have put tab A into slot B. How did you not know women are
Like, just...
You put your pee-pee inside a woman. How are they not real?
It's just wild to me because, like, this isn't even the first time that I've heard of a man saying something like this, too. And just, like, acting like it's this big... Because, like... I remember this happening back when I was still in university, so I hope he's kept growing as a person and learning, right? So,
Indeed.
So we're hopeful, but it's just like, I don't understand how you can admit to that out loud and just think that, like, this sounds like a good thing to say.
Yeah, how does it that those words come out of your mouth, when you hear them come out of your mouth, you don't realize how dumb it sounds?
Right?
Like,
because it also reminds me of just the fact that, like, because of course I read a lot of comics. I quite like comics, and as Kia Moose also said, most men also have mothers and, like, sisters or aunts. Like, pretty much every man on the planet has interacted with a woman at some point, but it's like the wildest lack of awareness I've ever seen when they literally say shit like this. Just like, I didn't know women were people until this exact moment. And I'm just like, maybe you just shouldn't say stuff like that out loud at all. Maybe just don't say that. Right?
I like Roach. It literally comes off like, hey guys, did you know that racism is real?
Allegedly, racism exists. And I found that out today by watching this documentary, and then literally everyone in the class is just like, bro, what the fuck? It's always so wild to me. It's kind of like how, because, like, obviously I'm queer, right? I'm LGBT. I am trans. I'm a rainbow. I'm that. But, like, I've literally had people come up to me, like, years later after I told them, like, hey, this is discrimination against trans people, this is transphobia and shit, and then people suddenly will just be like, hey, did you know that X thing is transphobic and, like, this is a big problem trans people experience? And I'm just like, I told you this, like, 10 years ago, what the fuck?
it's just suddenly you send them a picture of that Nicolas Cage meme. You think?
Because, like, my big example is fucking Joss Whedon, right? Because, like, now everybody's like, no, Joss Whedon's misogynistic. He doesn't drink the respect women juice. He's problematic and shit like that, right? I was saying back in literally fucking 2008, 2009, like, when he was super popular, I straight up said, Joss Whedon doesn't like women. Joss Whedon is misogynistic and he's very transphobic. He does not like women. And people would get really mad at me because they'd be like, what do you mean he doesn't like women? He made Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Literally what people were saying to me. And then I said, look, I haven't seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but I've read some of the comics he read, and you can tell he does, or wrote, sorry, and you can tell he doesn't have a high opinion of women in them, because all they do is literally punch people or have sex. Like, they don't really have any free will or do anything else. And then people were like, no, I think that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And then I said, okay, but also the fact there was literally a shapeshifter character in Runaways named Zavin, and they had this whole thing where they were talking about how Zavin is a shapeshifter and doesn't have a set gender because Skrulls don't have gender because they are a shape-shifting race. They're a shape-shifting species. So male or female isn't a thing for them. And, like, they go through this, and it was kind of before, because I think this was, like, 2007 or 2006, like, that kind of time period, right? Early 2000s, so people weren't really talking about, like, gender fluidity or any of that as much back then. And it was during the Brian K. Vaughan, who I have problems with for other reasons, but that part in Runaways was really great, right? Talking about Zavin. Joss Whedon takes over the run, like, after BKV ended it, and the first thing he does is say, Zavin is not just, you know, doesn't have gender fluidity, isn't a, you know, because Zavin shapeshifts into a girl, Zavin is a girl, and Zavin is always a girl, and if Zavin loses concentration, she becomes a girl because she has to be a girl and she cannot be, you know, gender fluid or non-binary or anything like that. And of course they didn't have the words. It was literally just like a whole, I think it was like 2 or 3 comic pages, literally just saying, this character's a girl because I say so. And because of that, because Joss Whedon has such a fetish for strong, thin, like, not even muscular, like, strong, thin women. They're like, and physically strong, because they're not being emotionally strong or doing anything else besides punch. But they mistook strong, thin women fetish for drinking the respect women juice. They mistook putting a lot of women that he thinks were hot into his works as respecting women. And it's like, he doesn't respect women, he just thinks they're hot. He's basically like writing his fetish stuff without making it pornographic. And I think that's a big problem, is that a lot of people see fetish work like that, and they don't realize that you can have fetish work and it doesn't have to be porn. It's still fetish work.
Mm-hmm.
And it just really bothered me because I straight up said, and again, didn't really have the language at the time to explain what was wrong with it, but I said, I don't like that he took the fact that Zavin wasn't a boy, wasn't a girl, was like a secret third option, and then just totally retconned that and said all this stuff that was really awful and didn't need to happen. And people said, you're being sexist because you don't like the woman. And I'm like, that's not what's happening! I love women, actually! I think women are great! But you know what else I like? Non-binary representation. And he also had a bunch of tweets at the time that were very transphobic, that were saying things like, the one I remember in particular was about, like, the Avengers had come out, which I don't like Marvel's Avengers for a lot of reasons. I don't like the MCU. I have lots of reasons why I don't like it. If you like it, whatever, I don't care. I like the comics. However, I really don't like Joss Whedon's take on Avengers stuff because I found it was horribly misogynistic, horribly like... My mic's low? Hello?
I'm still here.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you well.
I think it was just that I wasn't talking into the mic. Whoops.
Possibly.
But yeah, the problem that was, that I really had with Joss Whedon and the Avengers and stuff is that he used it as an opportunity to, like, talk about how, and George R. R. Martin does this too. People are like, how do you write such good female characters? And they'll be like, oh, I see women as people. Or with Joss Whedon, he said, just write men, but they don't have balls. And it was like, dude, that is horribly transphobic. That is, and like, that was back before people talked more about gender and transgender rights and things like that too. So a lot of people defended him. And then it came out that he was a huge sex pest and, you know, literally really awful towards women. And then people were like, oh my god, did you know he's a bad person? And I'm like, you think? So yeah, it really pissed me off how, like, literally since I was like 16 years old in high school and interacted with one thing he made, and I said, actually, this isn't that great of representation for women, and I don't feel comfortable watching what he makes. And they're like, yeah, that's stupid. And like, yeah. Oh, and what Trey has to say too. With Joss Whedon's characters, they don't have muscles. There's always some supernatural reason why they're good at fighting, despite being very, very thin. Yeah, like, they don't have the body strength or the muscles or any of the conditioning for it. Because, like, if you look at my body, I have a very strong core, but the way I'm built, people will look at it and be like, oh, you know, like, I'm built like a strong man. I have a very thick core. But that's not because I'm fat. It's muscle. It's like, it's built the way that... Well, it's like when you watch the strongman competitions. If you're built like a barrel like that, you can lift more because you have to have a strong core. That's how the barrel shape helps. It helps you lift. You need that muscle to lift. But if you are very, very skinny, you cannot lift like that. It's not physically possible. Oh, and of course, everybody was like, it's homophobic if you say that Zavin's not a girl because she's dating Carolina, who's a lesbian, and Zavin turned into a girl when knocked out and was happy because obviously they're lesbians, so you're erasing lesbians. And I'm like, that's not what's happening, though. It's not homophobic. And shut up. It just, yeah. Whoops, I forgot I couldn't breathe. Get back inside while I need to eat a little bit more. I keep forgetting I can't breathe. I need to eat. But yeah, and like what PK Slack says, a lot of games I've seen lately, they're not pornographic, but they're absolutely the developer's fetish on display in front of Odin and everyone. It's like when you go to a Quentin Tarantino movie. You're gonna see feet. You know what I mean? Gonna see so many feet.
Or a Hideo Kojima game.
Yeah. And it's like, whatever, man. I don't care. Personally, I don't care. But don't try to pretend it's not in there for any other reason besides, like, you are just really into this.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like if I made a game about the ocean, and it was mostly about crabs, and then people came in and said, so do you like crabs? And I was like, not particularly.
I hate them. I despise them with every ounce of my being. A crab killed my mother and raped my father.
Exactly. And then everyone would be like, okay, but you put in, like, only crabs. And you have a banner that literally says, crabs rule. And I'd be like, no, You're reading too much into it.
Why were the curtains blue? I just like blue curtains.
Right. It's funny though, because I find that argument interesting, because before it was like you don't have to hyperanalyze everything and read into everything, but now it's become like a bludgeon for saying you don't need to analyze things at all. And I'm seeing it to the point where people will literally dismiss things like time period, culture, all kinds of things that are very important in literary analysis, just to say, well, the curtain's just blue. And I'm like, okay, but is the curtain blue because the author was sad? Is the curtain blue because blue was actually a pigment that was hard to get during that time period? Is the curtain blue because this or that? Like, please think a little bit more. But, you know, the mental gymnastics people will go to demonize those who disagree with them. That kind of thing. So, I'm just saying, it's okay to think about things.
Uh-oh. Hang on. Maybe I might need to wait a bit to put those in.
Ooh, another crab treasure. No.
That is an interesting little game. It's a kind of third-person rear view. I want to say almost Souls-like, but a little more comedic, where you play a crab who's lost their shell, so you need to go and get it back. There's a lot more plot to it than that, so I don't want to spoil it if you do play it, because it's actually got a funny little story and plot to it.
I like
but
crabs.
You play as a crab, and you slowly upgrade your shell to better shells, and it's roguelite, I believe. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played the demo of it, and I remembered that I sucked at games like that, so...
Well, I like crabs, so that's enough for me to try it.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It is on Steam. What was I... Oh, right, I need to get more iron. Because fun fact about this planet, you can't mine anything.
I mind my own business.
That's true, you do.
Thank you.
We need more people in the world that do that.
Mind your own business. I thought that was a great joke. Oh shit, I need to go drink water. I will go drink a singular water outside, come back, and then eat more taco. Like, I'm just trying
Yay, taco.
I just really want to eat my taco. But,
now I want taco.
Yes. Taco is good. It's white people taco, but it's still good.
Oh yeah, most white people couldn't handle real taco.
It's true. I do like real taco. Like, real Mexican food is so good. You're a hermit crab fighting pollution? I'm fucking in. That sounds great. Okay, let me do that. I agree, PK Slack. Like, I have to analyze everything I'm watching, and it's funny how people get annoyed with me because I'm just like, I want to know what happens. I want to know more about this. I want to know more about that. Like, I'm literally watching something, and I'll just be like, I really wonder what the author was going through during this time. And then I'll look it up, and it'll be like, yeah, that author had severe depression. And I'm like, same! And it's like, no wonder I related to that. It was depression. It was all depression, always has been. Oh, thank you, Trey. That's perfect. Link is good. Is white people taco technically fusion cuisine? Okay. That's the interesting thing about things like white people tacos and even like Italian American food. There's actually a huge culture, and there's a lot to say about that. So, for example, the history of food is very interesting to me. I love End of Evangelion. That's one of my favorite movies. So I'm going to use Chinese food as an example, because Chinese food here in Alberta is often referred to as Asian people as cooking for white people. Because when people came over from China to Canada, they wanted to be able to open restaurants and cook. But the problem is, a lot of white immigrants, especially at the time, were from places like Britain, which aren't really open to, you know, the kind of spices and the kind of food that the rest of the world was, because Britain had a whole cultural thing about eating bland food and avoiding spices for cultural status things. Like, it's wild. It was literally about poor people have access to things like spices and better quality ingredients now. So for the sake of purity, we are only going to eat food as blandly and as purely as possible. So we won't season it or put anything good on it to show how pure we are. Like, literally Puritan culture bullshit, but with food. And because of that, a lot of white people, especially in places like Britain, ended up not eating anything that was, like, really spicy or having taste on it and things like that. So it kind of led to change in how people's eating habits worked. And as a result, when people immigrated over, if you could bring your spices and bring your food and different things with you, you would try to, right? But you also had to worry about what kind of availability there was in whatever countries you immigrated to. So, for example, here in Alberta, you might be able to grow some of the different spices and roots and things like that, but you would have also had to import quite a bit at the time. And when you don't have things like airplanes or refrigerated trucks or a lot of the things that we have now that really add to modern convenience and allow us to, like, actually transport food around the world and enjoy our food and all of that good stuff, because let's face it, we're doing really well for how we can make and transport food around now. Like, we have access to some really great stuff. But back then, they did not. So they would find equivalencies or kind of figure out different ways to do things. And that led to a lot of different interpretations of dishes, or even things like with Italian Americans, how cheese and tomatoes were plentiful, so they started putting it into more pasta dishes because we didn't have these back home. Let's celebrate that we have access to this food now, that we can eat this delicious food. So it's a mix of what was available, what was culturally appropriate, what you could actually access. So there's, like, food, you can actually get into really big, deep dives and learn a lot about the culture, the people, the history at the time because of it. And, yeah, it's just, it's wild. It's wild. And that's what's really interesting about it to me. Trey says, Google French tacos. I would say that's fusion cuisine. Not white people taco. Like, what is that? A Taco Bell? French people have a very different type of taco. Oh, interesting. And, yeah, the idea of if you enjoy your meal, that's gluttony and a sin. You're going to go to hell and die and burn forever. Like, that's such a big problem with Puritan culture and Calvinists and things like that. And that's why there's a lot of that coming up here again, because the Calvinists were expelled from... the people who came on the Mayflower were the people being expelled from Britain for being too hyper-conservative in the church. So that's why that's spread across America now.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So the moral of the story is, if you don't like a group of people, don't just put them on a boat and send them to a different country and make them their problem.
Yeah, put them on a boat. No. I was going to say, put them on a boat and send them to the bottom of the ocean. No, don't do that either.
I mean, maybe do a little bit of that.
Depending how bad they are, maybe.
Let's hear you out.
Hey guys, we got this cool submarine that we're going to go take down to see the wreck of the Titanic. Hey, let's see. Yeah. What do you mean about the last one? Oh, don't worry, we'll be fine. Couldn't possibly end the same way as last time.
The only person who was completely innocent in that was the kid.
Yeah,
the kid who
I feel
didn't
sorry
want
for the
to
kid.
go. Like, I'm like, I feel sorry for the kid. Anyone else in that, like, the guy who built the submarine, every step of the way, just kept making the dumbest decisions and kept telling everyone, no, I want to do that. And they're like, you have to make submarines a certain shape or else you'll die. No, I don't think I have to. And I'm like, we literally know how ocean pressure works. Like, you can't just do whatever you want.
What do you think this is, Minecraft? Just a create mod?
Right?
You spawn back on the beach if you die?
Mm-hmm. It's wild. It's so wild.
Mm-hmm. No, Shellyak Tepis. We're not condemning people to a watery grave this time.
No. Not
There will
today.
be a day. Mark my word. There will be a day.
We'll think about it later.
It's like I joke with Dorian. How will you know my cat Freya has died? Well, there'll be a smoking crater where Edmonton used to be.
No. I got it. Oh, so I use a mental health app, right?
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I can't remember if it was a mental health app or Instagram. It might have been Instagram. But this post was like, your friends can tell when you're having depression and struggling, usually before you are, because they can tell, like, what your behaviors are, and they're aware of it. So you should, and it was like trying to talk about like listening to people, looking for the signs and stuff, and I'm like, okay, except a lot of the time when I'm depressed, people can't tell because I have high functioning depression, and it's just like me being a little more intense in my personality, and I'm just like, how do people even tell that if it's like, are you depressed or have you just not slept? Because it's kind of the same.
Or are you
thing.
hungry?
Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, I haven't eaten in 4 days. Why? Yeah, and like Trey said, that's also terrible to tell people with anxiety. I'm like, I don't think that you should be telling people. Like, I felt like that was really bad advice to give people because, first of all, if you're like me and you have CPTSD or PTSD, you're already stuck in a state of hypervigilance all the time. And, like, sometimes asking people, like, hey, are you sad or are you struggling, just makes the situation worse, especially if you get it wrong. Or if you have anxiety and other problems, then it's like, your friends and family know when you're depressed, and it's like, that's the last thing I want them to know. They can see through my lies. Now they don't want to be around me. Like, maybe don't say that so that I don't, like, try to ask even harder. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like mental health apps kind of, like, they're trying to get the point across, but also failing. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, nowadays a lot of mental health apps, I always got to stop and wonder how much of this is actual mental health stuff and how much of this is just AI slop.
oh my god, that too. Well, and it kind of reminds me of how many posts I see on Instagram and stuff, because Instagram, TikTok, etc., talking about whether it's having autism or ADHD or whatever, and they're like this post if you have bipolar disorder and you stick your thumb up in the air to hitchhike, and people will be like, I do that all the time, and they'll be like, yeah, that's because that's a bipolar disorder only thing. Only people with bipolar disorder do it. And suddenly people will be like making all these posts about how hitchhiking is bipolar disorder, like, culture or whatever. And I'm like, I think self-diagnosis has its place. I do think that you should do research on different, like, mental health conditions, and we should be aware of mental health and, like, ways to treat it and ways to help and stuff. But I don't think that just blindly saying random shit, like, I don't like, I always shower facing the water, therefore all autistic people do this. Like, I think it's, exactly what Road Charger said. It reminds me of the people who post on Facebook, I want to let everyone going through mental health crises know that I'm a safe person to come out to. 100% of the time, those are the worst people, and I'm never going to tell them that. We need mental health advice that's actually, like, personalized and tailorized to, like, what your issues are, and you need to talk to other people and human professionals. And just because one thing fits you, it's like, it kind of reminds me of, what was that app everybody was using for a while to check, like, their illness symptoms online, and it was always like, you have cancer!
WebMD?
WebMD! It's like WebMD. People are being like WebMD for their mental health issues. They're always saying it's cancer, but sometimes it's just a common cold. And I'm like, y'all need to calm down. Because, like, do I have an official autism diagnosis? No. But do I know I'm autistic? Yes. Why? Because other people with autism diagnoses and my psychiatrists have straight up said, nah, you're autistic, you have the autism. And all of the research I've done, both from professionals and from reading stuff written by community members and other people, it's like, yep, I get it. It's me. But I put like 3 months of research into it before I came to that conclusion. And I think most people put a day. So.
Mm-hmm. Probably, at best.
Yep.
If that.
And it's really starting to become like it reminds me of American pharmaceutical commercials where they're like, ask your doctor if Zoloft is right for you.
May cause anal leakage.
Exactly. And death.
If erection lasts for more than 4 hours, consult your mortician.
Exactly. Plus, the more and more I see so many people like diagnosing characters and themselves, and even like other people being like, oh, you obviously have this. And I'm like, I don't think they do. And then they start to say things like, oh, I'm depressed. And I'm like, no, you're not depressed. You're just sad today.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's a vast difference.
I'm like, depression is when I go to bed, I wake up tired, go back to bed, I eat a food, and then I sleep some more, and I'm still tired. And then I get asked, what do you want to do in the future? And I say, I don't know, maybe there isn't one. That was my depression. But yeah, it's just... Oh. Yeah, what Kiamu said. One thing for sure, you cannot diagnose someone without asking them stuff. Yeah, you have to talk to other people. You have to do more than just read a couple quotes online. Monty Python quote, universal affirmatives can only be partially converted. All of the Alma Kogan is dead, but only some of the class of dead people are Alma Kogan. Obvious, one would think. It's like... Excuse me. Well, it's kind of like how you can make statistics say anything as long as you know how to manipulate them, so... Hey, this comes back to when I was talking about propaganda.
Oh, propaganda.
You are not immune to it.
I am if there's no one else left alive.
Yes.
I mean, what? Am I entering my villain arc?
I'm already there.
Is that what happens? I resurrect my high school persona and go on my villain arc? That's, god damn it. Why do I put these thoughts in my head? Now my brain is starting.
I'm gonna come up to you and I'm gonna go, looks like we have to kill this guy, Shellyak. And you're gonna be like, god damn it.
Hang on. Let me go change personas. This isn't the persona I kill people with. One moment. Wait, what? Yeah, hang on. I gotta go get the guy from high school. Why'd you stop using him? He was too overpowered and edgy, and people thought that a character that can't die is not fun. And then Hellsing came out, and all these other shows where these have these characters that can't die. So I guess I wasn't so wrong after all.
Remember the edginess of the late 2000s?
Yes,
funny.
I was unfortunately 20 at the time, so I kind of suffered some of the edginess.
I get it. I get it.
But I got better.
She turned me into a newt.
A newt?
I got better.
Better anyways.
I love that so much.
Yeah. I love the fact that at that one point in the video where they're going, Camelot, Camelot, Camelot.
It's only a model.
It was literally the guy from the set cast saying, it's only a model.
That's so funny.
I love that. The stuff you learn later on in life as you get older. It's like, wait, that seriously was just added in? Oh, God, that's great.
My favorite part about that movie is how none of it should have been as good as it was. Just like the whole thing was just a total fucking disaster from start to finish.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you talk to any of the crew who was on it and they're like, no, that movie fucking, I hated it. And we all wanted to kill each other by the end. And somehow it's like our most popular one.
Oh, yeah. Just thinking of movies that were train wrecks, I'm also reminded of the Super Mario Brothers movie where I think it was John Leguizamo who was drunk on set most of the time and damn near ended up killing his cohort when they were driving when he was drunk and they almost got into an accident.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I forgot how low my oxygen is on this right now. Whoopsies.
That reminds me, I need to get a copy. Actually, what am I talking about? It's on the Internet Archive. There is someone a couple of years back bought like a warehouse out in New Mexico, and in there they found like the editing footage from the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Amazing.
And there is actually an entire scene that was removed from the movie. How well do you remember the Super Mario Brothers live action movie?
Not well.
Okay, so there was a part where Mario and Luigi are sneaking around in a bar and trying to get out. Okay. And when you're watching it originally, Iggy and I think Lenny, who were the two sons of Koopa, are at one point, you just see them suddenly getting arrested and escorted out of the bar. And that's when Mario and Luigi are leaving.
Amazing.
What's cut out is before that, since Iggy and what's-his-face were both just given that brain enhancement by Koopa's de-evolving ray, they start talking about they start realizing the real problem with the Koopa Kingdom is Koopa. And so they start into this whole rap sequence about how you have to get rid of you-know-who. And then they get up on the bar and they're doing Koopa, the party poopa. And then that's when they get arrested.
Oh my god.
It's like, it would have made so much more sense if they left that in the movie instead of just Iggy and just them getting somebody arrested and pulled out of the bar for no reason. Because that would have explained better why they were able to sneak out the way they did.
No, just don't explain anything.
You probably haven't. This was from, what was it? I forgot the word movie. No. Live action. God damn it, Google.
Google doesn't even work anymore.
There we go. 1993 sci-fi comedy adventure starring Bob Hoskins as Mario, John Leguizamo as Luigi, and Dennis Hopper as King Koopa.
Character actor Dennis Hopper.
Directed by Rocky Morton and Annabelle Jankel, it follows two Brooklyn plumbers who enter a dystopian parallel universe where dinosaurs evolved into humanoids to rescue Princess Daisy. This is the reason Nintendo is so anal retentive about their IPs these days. Back in the days, we got this movie. We got the Super Mario Brothers Super Show and the Super Mario Brothers cartoons. We got The Legend of Zelda. And Nintendo apparently didn't like a lot of that. So that's why they've been so hard on against people doing stuff with their IPs nowadays and in the future because they don't want another Super Mario Brothers live action movies.
Yet they let Chris Pratt be in their movie.
Yeah, like I said, never said they were smart.
Right. I think we should go back to just letting random people make shit.
I don't know. I kind of enjoyed it for how bad. I mean, I'm sorry. When I watched it as a kid, I actually genuinely enjoyed it, weirdly enough. And I can still enjoy it for its offbeat cult following-esque nature it has nowadays.
No. That's what I'm saying. We need to bring that back. I want more of that.
But the problem is all the directors that make that stuff are mostly dead now. I mean, nowadays we're getting stuff like... Okay, I haven't actually watched a lot of movies lately, so I can't really follow up with a concept.
We need more random people's passion projects being made into shit. I need things like a group of ninjas from Brooklyn going on a bus to fight a Tiger King or some shit. And it needs to be sincere. I need the sincerity. That's what I fucking miss. I miss the sincerity of, like, 80s action flicks where they'd just be like, all right. We have a young group of high school boys. Okay? They're on a bus. Yeah? And they all turn into crab. Yeah? And then they're on the moon. Yeah! And we have no idea what's going on, but it's hype as fuck and we love it. And it's sincere. And you go into the movie and it's not, wait, why are these ninjas from Beverly Hills fighting the King of Hell? And I'm like, it's sincere. Because that's what I miss from movies. Because a lot of them now, like, a lot of media now is so corporatized. Like, the color is gone. The sincerity is gone. The passion is gone. This is what I want. I miss the passion. I miss the sincerity. Because you can tell when someone's sincere and invested in the project. You can tell. It's like how I love the fact that what I like about Japan and how copyright works so different there is how you get a lot of self-published stuff. You get a lot of doujins, and they are sincere as fuck. It's just so good to me. Because it's just like, yeah, sure, Superman is in Japan eating sushi, but this is a very sincere manga explaining why Superman would love to eat sushi with Batman in rural Japan. And I'm like, no, I get behind that. It's really good. This is what I want. Or even just some of the other projects like Uma Musume. We would not get that over here in Canada. But over in Japan, some guy was like, I really like horse racing, and what if they were girls and idols as well? And we got Uma Musume, and it slaps so fucking hard. Like, bring me that.
Is that platinum? No, it's titanium. Shit.
You're titanium!
I wish I was titanium.
I wish I was star platinum.
Then I was that?
I wish I was star platinum. Star platinum.
Is that a JoJo?
Yeah, it is a JoJo.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Is that one of your Naruto animes, there, young lady? A child person?
JoJo came out in the fucking 80s! Don't you even start with me.
Canon needs Uma Musume. And the first character would be Haruka Karabu.
It would be beautiful. She's a moose. It's her birthday. Actually, when did JoJo first come out? Because I think it had to have been.
God.
It had to have been the 80s because by the time we got to Jolene, she spoiled the twist to The Sixth Sense for all of Japan. In 1987. JoJo started in 1987, and Jolene Joestar spoiled the ending of The Sixth Sense for everybody in Japan because he watched it before it came out and put in, hey, you're watching that movie. Did you know it turns out he's a ghost at the end? And everybody in Japan was like, why?
My God, you can't make that kind of thing up.
It's so fucking funny, and honestly, Twitch clipped that. It's really great to me. Apparently we should clip the moose noises, and honestly, I think you're right.
Yes.
That's gonna be my next clip, is just those sounds.
How did you get discovered by a big VTuber? We made moose noises.
Right? I bet you Chibi Doki would fuck with that.
Oh, God.
She would too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be like, I can make better moose noises. And I'd be like, let's make moose noises together. And then, I don't know, maybe Nags would be there in the background talking about the Mets.
Probably.
Viral moose noises. The moose noises
And then some
competition.
Fillion shows up out of nowhere, finally.
No, Fillion died. She's dead.
Yeah. She's just gonna come back, guys, everybody, I'm back. And everyone's gonna be like, who the hell are you?
What happened? Aren't you dead? Didn't you fall in a dumpster?
Yeah. Wait, didn't I put aluminum over there?
Trey
Yeah, I
had
did put
the
aluminum over there.
PS1
Right, I screwed up my
JoJo
order.
video game. That's awesome. That's pretty based. Yeah, I think the biggest problem with creativity in American projects is literally American copyright law, how protective American copyright law is, and how litigious everyone is. Because you'll literally be like, I would love to make a story about how Sherlock Holmes is kissing Frankenstein's monster. And some fucking dick will come out of the woodwork and be like, actually, Sherlock Holmes is only public domain if he's wearing the deer stalking cap backwards while eating a hula hoop. And it's like, what?
I'm sorry, I just getting that mental picture right now, and it's like, sorry, my brain's just kind of shut off. Hang on.
You're correct. Like, it sounds fucking ridiculous, but that's literally what their copyright laws are like. They're just like, sorry, that hula hoop is red. He can only eat green ones.
Yep.
That's too offensive. And I'm just like,
Actually,
right?
it's a paisley is the correct color. More of a mauve, maybe a salmon.
Exactly. And I'm just like, I don't care. They're like, too bad.
Yes. Yes, Keen Moose. Or Key Moose.
Yes. I've been saying Kia Moose.
My brand!
You're hurting my brand, so pay me monies. Wearing the deer stalker cap backwards while eating a hula hoop. Cocaine, dear Watson, is a hell of a drug. Yeah! I feel like not enough people acknowledge the fact that the original Sherlock Holmes did a lot of coke.
Oh, much of it. Very much of it, yes.
Right?
Discombobulate.
Hey, Cosmo! Yeah, we're tax crafting. I was right, Kia Moose! Ha ha ha! I'm proud of myself. See,
How
when
does Kia?
I saw it, I thought of the bird, the Kia. Which, if you're... Let me show you what that looks like, because I don't think I've shown what that bird looks like on stream. That's the shark cam, but that's fine. Keabird. Who doesn't prefer cocaine over sleep? Wait, Shit, why did I say that? Never mind what I said.
Twitch clip that.
Fuck. So this is a Kia. They are a large species of alpine parrot, and they're from New Zealand. Like, they're really pretty looking. Like, they've got all these colors on the insides of their wings. And they are really big. There was a pair of them at one of the zoos I volunteered at. And they're not, like, super dangerous, but they are a little bit bitey. So, when we would always go in and, like, clean up their poops and then leave quickly. But yeah, see, they live in New Zealand. And they're this cool little bird. The Kia. I just love the fact that they have, like, the orange feathers underneath. They've got, like, secret colors. Oh, that's adorable! Kia Moose is named after a 45-year-old stuffed moose from IKEA who wears blue overalls. That's adorable. I love it.
Oh, wow.
Me? Is it about this parrot, Kia Moose? Absolutely not, but it's adorable that you think that. Cosmo, I prefer powder tax over powder. You know what? Yeah, you would. You love your taxes. You love your taxes. Mr. Tax.
They just love their taxes.
Exactly. And intimidating.
Oh man, I hope you're not going to sue me for hitting you with my cheap Grand Cherokee. That's what everybody does. That wasn't as good a version this time. I'm working on it. I'll get better.
That's okay. Got better.
Of all the voices to practice and improve on. Oh God.
I also appreciate everything. I'm not in love with taxes. Our relationship is purely business oriented. That's what they always say. And then suddenly you're staying out late with taxes. I see taxes lipstick on the collar of your shirt and you say, "Oh, it doesn't mean anything, dear. I'm just having a business oriented relationship with taxes." And then suddenly you and taxes run off together and have a new family. Don't lie to me. Don't.
1 minute we're on vacation having a good time, and the next thing we're being audited.
Yes.
And you tell me nothing's going on?
Honey, why are we being audited in front of the children? You said...
In front of my salad?
Yes! I pay taxes in exchange for services. Me too, actually. One's in the chat if you pay your taxes in exchange for services. It's a pretty planet. Only Shelly
There's very few ones in tax. Apparently I'm the only person who's paying taxes for services.
Everyone else is committing tax fraud! Get them! Ban everyone!
You hear that? All right, CSIS, FBI, CIA, KGB, whoever runs your taxes, you've got your targets.
I get tax breaks for being disabled, so...
Oh, I was about to say, oh, that's cool, but then I realized, oh wait, no, you're disabled. That's not quite so cool after all.
Oh, that's awesome! Yeah! It's,
Hey, that's awesome that you get a discount. Oh.
I get a discount for having to spend more money on keeping myself alive.
I know, it's like, yay!
I always find it funny when people are just like, well, why do you need extra money? And I'm just like, because, you know, it costs $100 to get to the appointment by a car. It costs $20 for parking. It costs $300 for the supplements that I need because my body does not properly convert calcium. So I have to take extra magnesium, and then I have to take extra vitamin B. And then I actually do have to take a shit ton of supplements in order for my body to work properly because, it literally does not convert things properly. And
that sucks.
none of the supplements are covered because, they're like, oh, that's optional. And I'm like, yes, it's optional that I take vitamin B to prevent getting severe suicide ideation when I take my metformin. Like, obviously, that's optional. Like,
yeah, obviously.
Right?
What are you thinking?
I know, I'm such a bitch.
You don't like suicidal ideology like the rest of us? Come on.
Right? I am such a jerk.
I know, so self-centered. Oh, I don't want to end my life. I don't want to be driven to end my life because of chemicals I need to survive. Oh, woe is me.
I want to feel a
like,
happy emotion once in a while. Selfish.
No.
Right? But yeah, and then there's some other things like I have to exercise more because I have to maintain my muscular structure, because if I don't exercise, my muscles get too weak and then my bones hurt my body and my nerves don't work properly.
Oh yes, Drill, I did see the thing you sent me about the racing suit and such. I'll have to also look into the Twitch drops as well. Is it going to be... Oh, I'll have to look it up later. Because I was going to say, if it's any channel, then maybe I'll just stream some Grand Theft Auto.
Beep, beep, beep. Hell yeah. Just pull your chemicals up by the carbon bonds like the rest of us. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it drives me nuts when I tell people, like, this is why I get tax breaks and stuff, because there are all these extra fees just for being sick, which sucks, because a lot of healthcare stuff, even though they're like, Canada has universal healthcare, a lot of what I actually need to survive as a chronically ill person is not covered. So the more you know, it's expensive to be sick. And I really appreciate you saying that, Kia Moose, that you're happy to pay taxes for Frog to be medicated. Everybody should have universal health care. It's true. Because if we're all taking care of each other and all helping out with each other, then guess what? We're all doing well. And I really do believe that society is only as strong as, like, your weakest and sickest member. And if you took care of everyone and helped everyone, whoa, suddenly society's doing so much better and everyone's happy and shit's working well and we're getting so much cool stuff. But, you know.
Yeah, what a concept.
I'm...
Have you tried melatonin and meditation? No, I don't want the Hat Man coming after me again. Oh, wait, no, the Hat Man was a different drug, wasn't it?
Benadryl.
Benadryl, okay.
Yeah. You take nine Benadryl to see the Hat Man and lose your G-Toss.
That reminds me, a game I've been considering playing, although I'm not sure how well my ADHD will mesh with it, is Voices of the Void. It's a rather interesting title. It's an indie game. It's made not in the Source Engine, but with a lot of Source Engine sounds because it's inspired by it. You play as a scientist who's been sent to a signal station out in, I think, like Switzerland or somewhere that's been abandoned. And you start running the equipment to gather signals from outer space. So you you triangulate the location, and then you download the signal and you process it, and then you get to listen to what the signal is. And sometimes it's just static. Sometimes it's weird space noises, and there's things that happen throughout the map. Now, it's a very big sandbox game, but it also has a fair bit of work you have to do. Like, there are generators that run the power for the base that are scattered around the map that you have to go to and do little mini games to power them back on if they break. The servers have things like that as well. So it's one of those things where I can see myself enjoying it, but I might end up turning off certain aspects of it if they're too difficult for my ADHD brain. But at the same time, I've watched other people play it, and there's really interesting things that happen, and it's just that kind of that fun, experience. But at the same time, time to voice Voices of the Void spoilers. That's the other part of it. Although, to be fair, I've actually seen most of it, so a fair bit of it's semi-spoiled. I just don't understand how it gets there, and even then, they're still constantly adding things to the game.
The real Voices of the Void were the mind creatures all along.
Oh yeah, there are creatures.
Mind creatures! I have to, I'm gonna go grab some water and stretch quick. I will be right back. I will...
Hydrating? How dare you!
And
all right, go ahead.
I'll be quick. Probably, maybe. We'll see.
Oh no, chat. Means you've been left behind with me now. What are you gonna do? I got stuck with Uncle Shellyak. The real voices of the void came from the person at the edge of your vision all along. That's another game I would love to play on stream sometime, except for the fact that it really isn't very stable anymore compared to the other versions. It's the SCP, I think it's SCP Containment Breach. It's one of the better survival ones, because it also has like the machine where you can throw stuff in and it upgrades it, and the coffee machine where you could order a cup of Joe and get some random dude named Joe's blood. Or you can ask for a cup of dark matter and just destroy the whole place. Fun times. But then I also stop and look back at survival type games and realize I'm really not actually all that good at those kind of games, so maybe not. I mean, unless people want to see me suffer and scream mad a lot, which generally I don't think people want to see me doing. I know there are streamers out there that people enjoy doing that with, but... Right, so I need... Unless I actually have some in storage. I have 11 in storage. Okay, how many do I need? I need 1 for the base. Okay, 1 fusion energy cell. Check. 3 circuit boards. I got 67. I think I'm good. Osmium rod. Super alloy rod. No. 69. No 67. 69. No 67. And then 5 rocket engines. Let's get yeah, exactly. I like a survival game where I can play the survival aspect of it, enjoy it, and then go back later, turning off certain survival aspects to then just enjoy the other fun stuff in a game. The more, like, I like a casual survival type title usually myself, yeah. Depending on the mechanics involved. Welcome back.
Mike is now on again. I just looked up at, because I put on the sharks when I'm not here from Montreal Bay Aquarium, and all the little fish are like looking one direction and the sharks are just swimming around. I love that for them.
What else did they need? I don't remember.
Oh, did I disconnect by accident? Play. I accidentally quit the game.
Whoops.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. I will get you an invite back then. No problem.
The best at everything in the world. 6, 7.
There we go. Another invite.
Yay! My name is King of Frogs, and I am good at being a frog.
King of Frogs has joined. King of Frogs has left. King of Frogs has joined.
King of Frogs is frogs.
Won't you fight the frogs?
Friggin' frogs, friggin' frogs, 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 friggin' frogs, friggin' frogs, gay, frogs!
Jal loves that on his channel.
gay frogs.
Hang on, what's this one to be then? If that's osmium, this one will be sulfur. Okay. Sulfur!
King of frogs,
And
more
now
like
two.
Prince of tadpoles. Jot him.
There. And that one would be the osmium.
Osmium.
Osmium Corp.
That's my corporation that I started to throw them off the scent. No one can know. No one can know.
We can never know.
Exactly. I legitimately do have the Green Goblin mask sitting on my desk at all times.
Nice.
Yep, I just have to look up and, you know, the Green Goblin mask is telling me to kill people. And I'm just like, shh, not right now, maybe later. We'll think about it.
Maybe we'll kill someone later as a treat.
As a little treat, once we feel up to it. Right now, I'm trying to do self-care. The self-care is killing people in my mind. Craft server.
Minecrafter.
I am the most funniest person in the world. I'm the most hilarious person in the world. Everyone just doesn't know it yet, and they need to appreciate it. That's why I made a Twitch channel, so that everybody could understand. Actually, the funniest person you know is King of Frogs. And once you all acknowledge that, then I will be happy. And there will be no more murders.
Meetings will continue. It's like this. It's like this.
Hi.
Chat, I might be in danger.
I've been told I do the yandere laugh way too well. Richard.
Chat, I'd just like to say it now. If they don't find my body, it's been nice knowing you.
Rochor's
Make sure you pay my taxes before I die. Before you bury me.
Rochor, you get used to it. Do you get used to it? That used to give you a very, like, visceral reaction. I would do that to Rochor, and he'd be like, well, I want to, I feel in danger now. And I'm just like, why? Why do you feel in danger? Is it because Hell's population is out of control? It's a bad situation. It's taking a toll. If we rehab these sinners and cleanse all their souls at my has-been hotel. Okay, I have a tier 3 one. No, you will come down to kill once a year. And it must be annoying to schlep all the way here. We rehab the sinners, the trip disappears. You can wave that chore farewell. It'll be a happy day in hell. Cosmo says, considering how easy it is to trick the frog into a stranger's vehicle, I do not fear the frog. Honestly, Cosmo, you just trick me, like, constantly. It's true. I have a few different evil laughs, because I have, like, my unhinged kind of, like, deeper laugh that I do sometimes. But I also have, like, the yandere, like, I'm going to murder you and all my friends laugh. And, you know, I accidentally made another oxygen tank that I don't think I need. Can I just double them up? What happens if I put 2 on? Can I put 2 on?
It will let you put 2 on. But
Damn
if you did do that by accident, no worries. You can put it into the recycler.
The recycler! I forgot that's my best friend.
Yep.
I forgot about that. Okay. No, I remember how to use it. Don't tell me. I've got this. Don't tell me.
Okay.
I've got this.
Okay.
Yeah! I did it.
Yay, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Honestly, it's pretty easy to trick me if you have enough determination. But you know what's not easy to do? Fly.
Understand how they get the soft flowing caramel inside the caramel bar?
I would like a caramel bar. Gimme, gimme.
They are pretty good.
Right? I also made s'mores. I found out that I don't need to be outside to make s'mores. I can use a toaster oven on the low setting and pop in my graham crackers with some marshmallows and chocolate and melt it, and then I have s'mores. And if I really want to, I can go crack, crack, crack with not a spoon, the other thing, a fork, and then I eat it. Ew, recycling. What's next? Caring for the environment. Oh, I actually want to show y'all something, chat. I've got something that, because I think a lot of people get caught up in how bad the world is sometimes, which I get. Like, it can be a little discouraging to look outside and think, there's a lot of shit happening, and sometimes it seems like it's bad, and I feel a little bit sad. But there's also good news out there. So I want to show you some good news. So this is called the Good News Network. And I know what you're thinking, with a name like Good News Network, that's a little bit on the nose. But that's the whole point of it. The whole point is the Good News Network is on the nose. You get good news. Actual stuff that's happening in the world that's good. That's good. The things that they're not telling us in the news because they don't want us to know about the good shit happening and have hope, because it makes you so much easier to control if you're feeling hopeless all the time. So they don't want to tell you things like rescued orangutans are being released into forests, raising babies, and making new wild populations, helping in their recovery. They don't want to tell you that ospreys are recovering. They don't want to tell you that there's a dog on a surfboard. So honestly, check out the Good News Network. I'm going to put that in the chat, because when you need some good news, you can literally subscribe to them and they will send you news stories about things happening around the world that are actually good. Because I think we all need a little dose of hope, right? We want good shit happening. We want to know, because there's like good things happening in the US, good things happening around the world, animal stories, heroes, good things to talk about, how to get involved, all that good stuff. Like, we need to know about good shit. And it's fun to know about good shit. And roasting marshmallows on a stick is good too. So yeah, that's my little, it's not related to me personally, but my little plug for the day. And I also, oh, I accidentally died. Whoopsies. And I think we just all need a little bit of good news now and again. It's like how I sign up for like different nature news places and find out things like, oh, the monarch butterfly is actually recovering, which is awesome. Or the fact that, like, remember how growing up in the 90s, it was always like, acid rain, the hole in the ozone, these are problems, and it was really scary. We actually solved that shit. We're actually working together and doing good stuff. So it's like, it's okay to have hope. It's okay to remember that things aren't always terrible. So yeah. If you have any good news that you want to share, definitely share it in the Discord, because, like, we want to hear about that. And if you just want to share a funny story, like how you used to yell the word bird at the 4th graders to put them in their place, please do that too.
I still remember that story. We got banned from saying the word bird in this language because we were using it.
We're putting the 4th graders in their place. They had to learn. every now and again, when I'm just like, I think it's funny because I feel like every streamer has a favorite chatter. Every time Cosmo's in my chat, I'm just like, what's Cosmo up to today? And then Cosmo will say something like, I fell down the stairs last week, and I'm just like, oh, you. I'm like, Cosmo's my favorite chatter because of things like,
you.
I had to teach the 4th graders who was boss by yelling bird at them in a very intimidating voice. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair.
Yup.
Trey has a very good point. Hopeful news and having hope also ties into propaganda as well, because I did do a stream about propaganda, right? When you are feeling hopeless, it makes you more vulnerable to manipulation, because people offering you hope feels rare and special. And unfortunately, people in power who want to manipulate you are going to have all the answers, and their kind of hope, they'll just be like, hey, there's hope. And you'll be like, is the hope something nice? And they'll be like, it's genocide! And it's like, I don't feel like that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's like, that's not.
I don't like that. And they're like, your loss, bitch! And I'm like,
oh, too bad. That's the way it is now, motherfucker.
right? And I'm just like, I don't like that. Maybe we could have some good hope instead. Oh, I'm glad your left knee and your chocolate bar, which is now crushed chocolate pieces, took all of the impact. It's like when I got a concussion. One time I fell on the ice and my head took all the brunt of the fall. That was not fun. Is it weird that sometimes I do like to buy, depending on the kind of chocolate bar, some of them I actually do like better when they're crushed up. Like, there's just something satisfying about eating the crushed little pieces instead of the full chocolate bar.
I can see that.
It's just, yeah. Okay, but doesn't the sorrow and pain just make it taste that much better? The secret ingredient is violence. Okay. I need to figure out something to do because, like... Oh, hey, it's a rain collector. I remember that guy.
Yep. It's early level water stuff because I'm still building the things that we need.
What are you? Bees? Honey? Honey? Wait. I probably shouldn't take that, right? I put the honey back?
Nope, that's fine.
Oh, the honey's fine.
Nope, that's fine.
That. All right.
You can take the honey and you can take the bees. That just continually grows it.
Oh, okay. I'll eat some bee larvae later.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you can eat the bee larva, but you can eat the honey.
I should be allowed to eat the bee larva. That's discrimination.
I know. You should probably. I wonder if there's a mod out there you can eat other stuff in the game.
Let me eat the bugs.
I've actually kind of looked through. I've kind of looked through the mods. There aren't a lot of mods on here I've found so far for the game. Because it doesn't really have a proper modding architecture. It's one of those ones where they have like the third-party tools that people make outside of it. So they might add modding later. But right, that's what I was doing. I was trying to see. Do I have any bioplastic on the other planet?
Eat the structure to show dominance. Yeah, crushed knee does not taste as good as crushed chocolate. I see hell's population is out of control. It's a bad situation, it's taking a toll. We rehab these sinners and send all their souls. What's that? Is that a bug? That is a bug. My bug now. Get in here! Get in here! Let me eat you. Bug. Bug.
Just see King of Frogs running around on the beach with a little net like the
bug.
Small dragon character in the Dragon Maid series, and it just comes up to the bug and just goes, ow!
Yes. Bug, 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 bug. Eat the bug. I'm going to drive around. Wee-ha!
Let's see. What was I looking for? Mushrooms.
Riding cowboy.
Howdy ho! Oh my God, it's Mr. Hanky. Rotor, how can you tell that King's watched Has-Been Hotel recently?
You can't. It's a trick question. But she was right, Sarah. She showed us the soul can improve. He saw the light, Sarah. Checked all the boxes that you said would prove a person deserves a second chance. Now we turn our backs, no second glance. The ace of spades! The ace of spades! If you were a taco, what kind of taco would you be?
I'd be one of those tacos that you find at the bottom of the bag that everyone forgot about to the very end. So it's kind of crushed up. It's still good. You're still going to eat it. But I mean, you open it up and you're like, oh, man, this would have been a great taco if I had it earlier. Oh, well, I'll eat it anyway.
I would be a quesadilla.
All those cheesy layers.
Yeah.
You get the cheese pull. There you go, see.
Smoked salmon and vanilla extract taco. I would be an octopus. That was a good joke. Please clap. Because taco means octopus in Japanese.
It does. Oh, those Japanese and their crazy language. What will they think of next?
I love multilingual puns. They're my favorite kind. One of the best things I saw on Tumblr was somebody being like, I have this joke in Spanish, but nobody's gonna get it. And then they told their Spanish joke, and they had like an image of a character from like, I think it was called like Chowder or something like that. And the character was holding up a book that just said comedy gold, and everyone's like, honestly, just worth it for the fact that you put that gif at the end. And I'm like, yeah.
He was right. I didn't get the joke, but apparently it's comedy gold. Can't argue with that.
Right?
I mean, it's chowder after all.
Right?
Wait, are we seriously not growing any animals? Why aren't we growing animals yet? Right, because we haven't built any of that stuff yet.
All the leaves are brown, and the skies are gray, and the skies are gray. California dreaming on a winter's day. I went for a walk. And I used to know some of the lyrics to Barbara Ann, so I could scream that at my brother to wake him up in the morning.
Where were we? All right, I'm waiting for that rocket to come back to get more supplies.
I got a bug.
Yay, bugs.
It's just a single bug. I'm gonna put it down. I see a lot of things.
That's right, because these are only the tier 1 farms. That's why they're so damn slow.
Whew. Excuse me. That was a big yawn for
tier
no
2
reason.
name?
Let me hear you
Right.
say that shit is bananas.
Bioblast.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Few times been around that track, though it ain't just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no holla back girl. Ain't no holla back girl.
The original Deadpool movie.
I never saw it, actually. Mostly because, the day I was supposed to go, I had one of my ovarian cysts burst. So I just stayed home and was in severe pain instead.
Have they not just removed those yet?
I asked, and doctors are really squirrely about it. Doctors will do everything within their power not to remove your ovaries anymore. To the point where it's just like, hey, my ovaries really don't work. You could literally have a non-functioning uterus and ovaries and be like, they are literally scarring me and, causing me pain and not working. And they'll tell you that you have to keep them in. And it's like, but they don't function and they don't work and they just hurt me. And they're like, no.
No, they gotta stay there. Sorry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's dumb. That is the dumbest thing.
Yeah, no, they won't remove them. I am literally on very, very powerful hormonal birth control to counteract the fact that my body does not make hormones otherwise. So yeah, I am technically on estrogen stuff so that my body has it. Because if you're not, fun fact, if your body doesn't make estrogen and progesterone, you break your limbs because you actually need those hormones because even though they say, oh, that's just for reproduction, that's not true. They're actually very important for your body's overall internal balance and metabolic functioning. Because guess what? Ovarian cysts isn't just a reproductive problem. It's an entire bodily metabolism problem. Do you know what else? They're hormones. You know what else are hormones? Things like insulin. Things like fucking, antihistamines. So many, hormones are all interconnected. You need them. They help your body function properly. And yeah, pretty much they're like, you gotta stay there and suffer, them doctors. And until I was almost 30, no doctors did anything properly about it to treat it. So yeah, I see an endocrinologist now, and she's got all of my hormones getting properly balanced, because she's like, you should be on proper medications because you need hormones to function. And I'm like, thank you. Fun fact, Cosmo, I've fallen upstairs more than I've fallen down them. I usually fall up 2 or 3 stairs. I'm good at it. You might say I'm defying gravity.
We need your husband's permission to remove your ovaries, but I'm lesbian and single. Sorry, you need to have a husband to qualify. Yet meanwhile, I went into my doctor's office at 38 and went, hey doctor, I want a vasectomy. Are you sure? Yes, I'm very sure. Okay, no problem. Done.
Right?
It's like...
And they'll always make excuses, because they'll always be like, oh, it's too risky, or oh, this, or oh, that. And I'm like, except I'm not making hormones as it is right now. So it's not like the ovaries are actually making hormones in my body. Because legitimately, when they tested them before I went on the hormonal birth control, I had lower than menopause levels of estrogen and progesterone in my body. They were not making the hormones like they're supposed to. They are at 28 years old, you should not have lower than menopause levels.
Yeah.
That is bad. So yeah. But what do I know? I'm just a biologist.
You're just a biologist, and it's your body, and you go through it every day. What do you know about your body and your health and biology? What would you possibly know?
Nothing. I'm an asshole. But yeah.
I'm an asshole. Yo, 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 yo.
Exactly.
I miss that, man.
It's just some people's kids, right?
Yeah.
Some people's kids.
Some people's kids.
Fuck them kids. So bad guy. I'm still not sure what to do, so I'm just flying in circles, because I'm having fun.
Well, we do need more animals, so if you want to start building the animal enclosures and putting animals on the planet, you can do that.
I can do that. I keep finding grubs too, so I'll pick those up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, grubs. The grubs will be good for the various things we construct. So, but I think we've got pretty much all the machines needed to make the stuff for the pets. And if you do need anything, you can go to the little plane jet that's over there when he gets back. It takes about 10 minutes to do the full trip, but basically you can go there, find the materials in the inventories of the other planet, and then request 25 things at a time. So if there is anything we're missing, you should be able to get it from the other planet, no problem.
Sweet. Okay.
Welcome on in, Pizza Lord.
Hello. Hi, Pizza Lord.
King and I are enjoying the wonders of outer space and being intergalactic convicts that have to terraform planets to get out of our jail time.
Fertilizer.
They never tell us what we did, though. We're guessing tax evasion, probably.
Tax fraud. It's all tax fraud.
I mean, like, they sent us to a planet that's literally just a giant beach.
Yeah, because we did tax fraud.
Yep.
We
There's the
frauded
first
them
planet.
taxes.
Yeah, we terraformed that planet already. That's the easy planet. That's where you start.
This one's the one where they sent Dennis Hopper. Okay, amphibian farm. Put one of those over there. Built. Yeah.
Oh, shit. There goes the power.
There goes the power again. Ecosystem.
It's okay. I prepared for that.
Did you make an ecosystem?
Not yet, no. Like I said, anything that involves animal stuff, I have left for you.
Sweet.
So I realized I was running around and doing all kinds of stuff and leaving nothing for you to do, and you want to help, so I have things you can do to help. So that way everybody's useful.
I think I want to be useful.
Because I sometimes feel like when I play games like this and people join me, I just take over everything and do all the work, and other people kind of feel bored. So. Exactly. It's almost as if I'm used to being the only person in a group project that does anything.
When I'm in a group project, I look at people and say, "I'll kill you." Oh, I need T2 for this. Okay.
Come on. Wait, hang on, I'm curious. Can I put these in the water? Wait a minute.
So,
I can put the tier 2 windmills in the water. The hell have I been doing with my life? Why are these on the ground? They can be in the water.
Why are they on the water when they could be in the ground?
Because we need the ground space for animals.
You're an animal.
I am an animal.
Hell yeah.
I am a very married. I was about to.
I need a No.
Yes, I know power went out. That's fine.
Your power. I'm power. Whose power?
Captain Power.
Hehehehe. Oh, what's that? Yeah, T2 fertilizer. Okay, did I pick everything? Wait, what is that?
Oh, are you gonna really be this big of a pain to put down another? Thank you.
Tree bark. Not today. Oh, I need algae and common larva. I'm staring at my inventory things and I'm like, what even is that?
There is an algae creator out in the river, just outside the base.
Hell yeah.
So you can just run out to the water and grab algae there.
Yeah.
Just letting you know that one's there so you don't have to worry about ordering that one.
Oh,
Most natural things this planet can do, apparently. But, like, it's just we can't put down any kind of drills or anything.
I'm a drill.
So,
remember when Drill just turned out to be some guy and not actually Jack Nicholson?
I think I missed that movie.
No. Like, Drill, like the guy who tweets on, like, Twitter and stuff. with a picture of Jack Nicholson wearing sunglasses.
Was actually just Jack Nicholson.
No. It was actually
Oh.
just some random guy. Some
I see. Okay.
Some people legitimately thought that, like, it was going to turn out to be Jack Nicholson, and then Drill was just like, I don't know why you all expected that. To which I'm just like, honestly, I'm kind of with Drill on this one. Like, what were you guys expecting? I'm just some guy on Twitter who writes stupid shit. And they're just like, but you're not Jack Nicholson. And it's like...
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
My name is Shellyak, and I am today 80 years old that I learned that I can put these on the water and use the land space for other more important things.
Like bricks.
Indeed.
I need a common larva. I need just a regular-ass common one. Oh.
Ironic that the common larvae aren't quite so common.
Ironic that I can't find it. I found one earlier and it was just chilling on the ground. And now it's gone because I used it.
Yeah.
Now
That's
what?
okay. They'll respawn after a little while. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
I want them to respawn now. What does this do? Launch the shuttle. Oh, I pick stuff. I understand now. I'm leaving it. I'll just run around in circles until my larva comes back to me. Guess I'll make something else. Excuse me. Right, sorry, Drill is a heavily pixelated Jack Nicholson. Yeah, there probably is a common larva laughing in the distance at me. I think Cosmo's right. What am I even doing with my life? Wait, what's up? That's just an empty container. What do I... What? I can break them down, can't I? Yeah.
Yep.
If they're empty. So that way I won't keep going after it. How do I change this again? Excuse me.
You are certainly excused. No worries.
Like, I'm not tired, but I actually might need a nap. It's annoying.
Naps are great.
Right? And I'll have a cat who insists on napping on top of me. I complain about them doing that, but I actually really like it. I'm like, ugh, why would my cats want to nap on me? Please come back and nap on me. I love you.
Oh. You're all so fluffy and cute and full of purrs and happiness. Why would they want to live near so close to me?
And your purring makes me feel relaxed and happy.
I know, right?
Fuckers. And they're
I
just
guess
like
it's
purr,
making us-
purr, 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 and I'm like, I know. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, animal feeder. Oh, I need a circuit board, right. Oh, bioplastic nugget.
You can always tell the difference between the person who plays Planet Crafter and has an organized structure and a person who just leaves boxes behind with their corpses to store stuff because it's cheaper.
It's me. It's me.
And me.
And me.
It's us.
It's us. Our frog. Our husband. Our life.
Our frog in the middle of our house.
Our frog in the middle of the... Our frog in the middle of the bog. Our frog in the middle of the... Our frog is a frog. At least I hope so. because last I checked, it was a frog.
King Frog is a frog.
I think that might be a lie, actually. I'm gonna have to fact check that one because I'm not sure about that. There. Now there's an animal feeder just in the middle of the road.
Hooray.
Slowly building things. Still need that common larva. You sure I don't have one?
Common chameleon.
You come and go. You come and go.
I was always hoping for the sequel to be the sequels to that. Because they had the common chameleon. What about the uncommon chameleon and the rare? Then you got the super rare and the SS rare. Then you got the triple S rare. Then you get into the hollow shinies, and don't even get me started on all that nonsense.
I want a hollow shiny chameleon. She's a man-eater, make you work hard, make you... Hey, everybody, look at me. No, we already have an outdoor farm. Beehive. Animal shelter. A lerma seed and a silk. Do we have a lerma seed?
I think we have one in one of the boxes out here.
Which one's that? Tusca seed. Oh, sorry. Of course it was a Tusca seed, not a lerma seed. Oh, I found it.
When will you ever lerma?
Right? Aminal shelter. Yeah, aminal shelter. Can't breathe, but you can aminal. Alright. Now I just need that fucking larva. Oh! No, it's uncommon, you bitch! Piece of shit. I need a common larva! So excited for nothing! I feel like that was a very big reaction to that.
That's okay.
I have big feelings.
Is it 2 sulfur and 1 iridium, or 2 iridium and 1 sulfur? This uncommon larva is no longer near mid condition. Bump it down to common.
So mad about it.
I do admit there was one planet I kind of wish we went before this because it gives us a tier 2 recycler, but it's not a big deal.
You're not a big deal.
It's true, I'm not.
I'm sorry. Know who else isn't a big deal? My mom!
My mom!
No! It's a rare larva. You bitch! I need a common larva!
Now we just need a super cut of King getting upset about trying to find a super larva.
Common one. It's
You heard that, Roach? You're the video editor. Get on it.
It's supposed to be common! I should be finding uncommon and rare everywhere and not common. That's just fucking misleading. That's just not fair! That doesn't even fucking make sense! I hate it! Like, it's lying. I'm so mad. My life is a lie. Why would it lie to me like this?
The moment you realize your parents were lying to you and they said that the Easter Bunny was real.
Oof. Maybe my mom sees the bunny. Maybe I'm the Easter Bunny. Maybe the bunny was really me. The
Is
bunny.
that close?
The
Oh,
bunny.
no, that is close enough.
I just want the bunny. Don't need my mom or my dad. Just the bunny. The bunny. The bunny. Yeah. I love the
How
bunny.
weird is it that everything always goes back to VeggieTales?
Right? I'll sing the bunny song.
It was all VeggieTales the whole time. It always was.
Always has been.
You get shot in the back of the head.
Yep.
Or at least if I'm believing the meme correctly.
That you only meant well, because you did what you say. That it's all for the best, because it is what you say. It's just what we need, and you decided this, what you say. Oh, what did you say? I love how that meme has outlived everything from the original show.
Ah, no kidding.
Because no
what was
one
that from
gives
again?
The OC.
The OC. Okay, I don't think I ever watched the OC. So
No
I
one
knew that
gave-
song was like a meme, but I just never knew what it was meme from. Because unfortunately, I found out about the meme through a Saturday Night Live skit where basically one guy shot one guy and did the song, then the dead guy shot the other guy, and then it did the song again.
Okay.
And then this other person comes in and starts reading this letter about how the one person shot the
Dear
other person.
sister, yeah.
Then they both just keep shooting the crap out of her.
Yeah, dear sister. Okay, so
Okay.
originally that whole sketch was a parody of the scene in the OC because it was literally just like this guy getting shot and it didn't matter and no one cared. But then Saturday Night Live made Dear Sister, and Dear Sister was so fucking funny that everybody just started parodying it for everything. And that's why it lived on. Because nobody cares about the OC, but everybody cares about that sketch from Saturday Night Live. It's actually funny.
We don't care about the original content. We just like the new stuff.
Exactly.
It's kind of like how Saturday Night Live sucks, but sorry, I misphrased that. Saturday Night Live isn't always that great. God damn it, I keep saying it. Celebrity Jeopardy isn't always that great, but Saturday Night Live Celebrity Jeopardy is goddamn hilarious.
Yes.
There, I finally got it out. Holy crap.
It's okay. Sometimes it's hard
I
to
might-
words.
It is. It is hard to words. Not as hard as it used to be back in high school after 2007. Sorry, no, 2097. Sorry, holy fuck, god damn it.
Do you need...
I was not in high school in 2007. Good lord, I'm not that young.
I was. I graduated in 2009.
I used to go to an anime club. Wait, so you were still in high school when I met you at Baka back then?
No, I graduated in 2009, right? And then
Right.
I started school at university in 2009.
And that's when you started going to Baka. Okay,
Yes.
so
I was in my
I
first
met you
year of
just
university.
at the start of your... Okay, cool.
You met me when I just turned 18, because I turned 18 in July. In July.
Gotcha.
Yes. That's the lore. That's the lore. 1998. Year I'll never
Oh,
forget.
God.
1998. It's the year I'll never forget. It's the year the Raccoon City incident happened. 1998.
What, the first time?
It's the year I'll never forget. Because that's how it always, if you die, that's what
Yeah.
the first thing you hear every time. 1998. God damn it, Leon! 1998. I have no idea what any of those Netflix shows are. What is Netflix? No one knows.
Yeah, no kidding. What is Netflix anymore? What is Netflix? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Finally, common larva! Holy fuck! There's like 5 of them! I'm picking them all up! They like a dismembered hand just sitting on the ground. You son of a bitch. Can you tell I'm being very normal and calm about this?
I'm looking at the running sheet. Right, I want to go to this one.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. S. Okay, how do I make T2 fertilizer? Because I think I can do that, right?
That would be in the green room.
Okay.
To the far right back area there.
All right.
That's where you make most of the bio stuff.
Cool. Yeah. All right. What do I need? Bam. Okay, I need methane cartridges. Gotcha. Boop. House population is out of control in July.
I didn't want to. God damn it! I didn't want to delete. Stupid. That's not what I wanted it to do. Twitch. God damn it. I was trying to do something else, and it just. Sorry about that, Quasmo.
I was trying.
I'm still learning Twitch moderator crap.
No,
I tried pinning it, then unpinning it, but then it deleted it. So I blame Twitch.
I blame society because we live in one of those. My father was a drinker and a fiend. I want to know how I got these scars.
Have you ever eaten a freezy? You know how those edges of the freezies are really sharp? Yeah, I liked freezies a lot. That would very much change the Joker's character.
Right? Have you ever seen a man die?
Watch me make this popsicle disappear.
Actually
Give me
does a magic trick.
Hang on.
Hang on, I'm still learning this one. Hang on.
No, just literally eating the popsicle right in front of them. Hang on. I'll be done in a second.
It's gone.
There we go. See? God. Ha. Ta-da.
Everybody clap.
And then he puts the popsicle stick in the garbage because, of course, the Joker doesn't pollute.
Yeah. He's not a monster. I'm the Joker, not a monster.
I put down my down payment. Where's my damn electric car, Bruce?
I love that. When the Joker became... We were gone for 3 fucking days! There we go.
Are you mad? If I wanted to take his mask off, I'd do it myself. Now you spoiled the whole fun. I don't even feel like torturing him anymore. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
I'm going to blow up this chair.
Becomes the mayor solely for the purpose to get proper education to his adopted children and his newfound family.
Yeah.
Some people don't like that show. You know, I rather enjoy that cartoon. It's funny. It's an interesting take on the Batman world.
It's really funny. It's like, let's take everybody but make them a little more unhinged. And I love the fact that Bane has the stupid fucking Nolan voice.
Yeah.
Watch me make your savings disappear. 90% savings tax. I'm going to blow up this folding chair. There, now we have butterflies flying around.
Yay!
Butterflies in the
Butterfly
sky.
in the sky.
Come on! I can go twice as high. I can't sing the DMX version. I am not allowed to say most of those words.
You're right. I'm sure there's a radio safe version edited out there. There's just a lot of silence.
I can do anything.
Beep, beep, beep.
Take a look. It's just regular Reading Rainbow at that point, because you know, it's DMX.
Yeah.
I still can't believe DMX is dead. That's so weird to me.
Yeah, it is weird.
One of my favorite crossover type songs is still X gonna give it to you, maybe. Boop, 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 boop. X gonna give it to you. Bitch, what?
X gonna give you to you with Call Me Maybe combined. That is hilarious.
It's so good. Butter started flying. What will they think of next?
Yeah, no
Ooh.
kidding.
Yeah, baby. Alright, I got a frog station made. I've got the butterflies up and running. What else do we need? Got it? Oh, yeah, the animal shelter and the animal feeder. I've got those going. Butterfly farms. I have not built those yet. What's a water life collector?
Mono.
Oh, phytoplankton and fish eggs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of... Oh, I gotta... I'm
Which are
looking...
honestly nowhere near as useful as you think they are, because phytoplankton, they're actually apparently in an update coming up, they're going to be, I think, removing or retooling how the phytoplankton works and changing a bunch of recipes around. So...
Okay. Do we have any tree spreaders yet?
We have one tree spreader, and it is currently over on the island back there, where all the trees, where all the trees are growing over there. So,
because that makes us oxygen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if I built another one, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Nope, not at all.
Okay, maybe I will build us another tree spreader then. There. Hey kids, that's how that song goes. Don't quote me though. Don't tell anyone. I'm the best.
Well, I mean, technically, we could easily. Well, like, unfortunately, we can't cut these trees down. We don't need wood in this game.
We need more wood.
We just grow tree.
Trade me wood. Trade it.
Do you have wood for sheep?
Wood for sheep. Sheep for wood.
Wood for sheep. Wood for sheep. It's funny because it sounds like you're saying you're an erection for sheep, and you say wood for sheep. Typical nerds.
I've never left my mother's basement. My family hates me. This might be the reason why I've got no close friends. Fucking worth it, baby. Only singing the last half of have you checked your butthole? Skeet up, beat up, butthole. Maybe you'll find your dead grandma up there too. Oh, I fucking got you, butthole. My family hates me.
It's so true.
I love Tom
No,
Hardy.
well, maybe not.
Hey, I don't work here, but if I did, I would not sell you shit. Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I could. That way I could hide all of the things you want from you. Hey, I don't work here, but if I did, do you think the president of Earth would have a fucking mullet? Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I could. Maybe I could. Maybe I...
Yeah, we could put a couple of tier 1s down, but I mean, right now we got a tier 3 over here, which is putting out a crap load.
Tree.
Plus, I'm not sure if we found any more tree. Well, we can actually, we're talking about, we can make trees.
Why
We
tree
can
when we can
fabricate
tree?
trees.
I'm looking for bioplastic right now, so...
You might need to manufacture that. That takes, I think it's 2 mushrooms and 1 silicon, and that's also made of the bio thing. We have a small farm of mushrooms growing over here. There's 5 right now grown.
Ugh, fine, I'll make things. Ugh, work!
I'm sorry I haven't got all the autocrafters set up yet. I'm a horrible leader.
I was gonna say something.
I should go
really
walk into the
stupid,
sea
but
and
I
commit
didn't say
Sudoku.
it, so I think you're so. Thank me for not saying what I was gonna say.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You should thank me for not saying something stupid. Okay.
You should thank me for not saying something stupid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, you're not going to... No, no. If I've been told to say thank you for not saying something stupid, I'm going to listen. Because 9 times out of 10, most of the people were right.
Oh, no. It was me saying something stupid, because I had a stupid thing to say.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato.
Exactly.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, potato.
Potato, potato. Potato, tomato.
Worcestershire Sheriff.
Apparently it's pronounced like Worcester. Worcester.
All I know is only eldritch beings can properly pronounce it.
No.
That's how you test them.
That's how you test if you know somebody who's British or not. British.
Oh, you haven't you probably haven't seen the visual novel Sucker for Love, where you end up finding what you think is the Necronomicon, but you end up summoning you summon an eldritch being, but she's rather attractive, and then it's a dating sim type game.
Oh, like
about dating eldritch horrors.
Aw, that sounds fun. I like eldritch horrors. I was
Yeah,
about
because like the first,
I almost
I
said
can't remember which eldritch horror the first one is. The second one is the King in Yellow,
Eldritch horror.
or the Queen in Yellow, I guess.
Fucking
But at one point, basically, they're like, he hands them the bottle, says, "Can you pronounce this?" And they go, "Of course, it's Worcestershire." They say it properly. It's like, aha! How can you say that right? Well, obviously only an elder tongue can speak this word correctly. And then in another game, he then ends up using that to expose someone as being an elder god because they can say the word properly.
That's pretty great, actually.
It's actually rather funny. Yeah, it's a fun little indie set of games that came out a while back.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm putting down a level 1, like a basic tree spreader, just because it's like, well, it's better than not having.
Those ones are lower ones. They go out in the water like that.
So it's like,
exactly.
We need more trees anyways, so might as well get them started. Okay. Gotta see if we have any methane cartridges.
Did I put in a... No, that's the... We might have some methane around. If not, there are currently... Actually, I can just switch this to methane.
I'm also just making less boxes because I emptied out a couple, so... And I figured that having a bunch of, like, ones with only 2 items in them isn't very helpful.
Yeah. So this one over here that I'm standing by is the gas extractor, and currently it is now set to methane.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
So if you ever need another gas, you can come here and switch it to whatever else you need, then just clear out the inventory so it'll make more. There are 3 methane in there currently.
It's
it was previously
the house,
making
right?
oxygen.
Yeah, inside the house.
No, that's just that's out front there.
Up front.
Because it has to collect the gas from outside.
Right.
Otherwise, it would just be collecting nothing but our flatulence and bad breath in here.
Well,
and I don't think we want to put that in the bottles and sell it.
Bottles. I want it in bottle.
Oh, we do have a tree. Here, I want to go put a tree in your tree spreader.
Tree. Bam, 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 tree. 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 Bam, 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 tree. How can you tell when I'm stimming?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's impossible to know.
Nobody
It's a secret
knows.
to everyone.
It's a mystery to me, mystery to you, mystery to your mom, everyone.
My mom!
My mom!
It's in a 2 explosive powder.
Boop, 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 boop.
So I'll take 4.
I'm interested to see what the regular show reboot will be like.
Well, they're rebooting the regular show? Really?
I know, right?
Who's rebooting it?
I can't remember, actually. I was kind of surprised. It was kind of one of those things where I was like, really? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Could the legends be true?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure that's the reason? I used to be a huge piece of shit.
Yeah, kids can tell. Yeah, I used to be a real.
I used to be a real piece of shit. You think that this is slicked back? This is pushed back.
We just go have some sloppy steaks. It's like, well, kudos for them bringing the sloppy steak sketch back.
I love that. What's a sloppy steak? It's where you dump a glass of water on top of a rare cut of meat. It's really good. Sloppy steaks at Travani's.
Sloppy steaks at Travani's.
No, and please, guys, no sloppy steaks. Oh, come on. Stop. We're not gonna do that. All right, boys. 3, 2, 1. Slop them up. My mom calls it.
I get so mad.
I love it so much. My mom calls. I think you should leave the sloppy steak show, and I'm like, she's not entirely wrong, because that is what they did.
Yeah, it is very much what they have done.
Mm-hmm. So she's like, what are you watching? And I'm like, oh, I think you should leave. And she's like, I don't know what that is. And I'm like, it's the show where Tim Robinson makes sloppy steaks. And she's like, oh, the sloppy steaks show. I know that. And I'm like, I hope Tim Robinson's happy that, like, this is what he's known for by my mom specifically. All right, another tree spreader is up. There we go.
Woo.
We have a big tree spreader and a little tree spreader. I think both of those will help us out here.
Indeed. Oh, Jesus, I just realized I never posted half the places. Ah, too late now.
No one else is too late? Mama!
My mom!
I love how
we
Mark
tend to,
handled
we
it.
must really like that one.
It's really good. Frank Reynolds' voice, your mother's an eldritch whore. Yes. It's true. That's what I was thinking, actually. I love Always Sunny and their interesting cast and ensemble. Alright, I will be right back and need to choose the washroom. So everybody gets to watch Sharks while I am in the washroom. Unless you're on Cheliak's stream, then you don't get to watch Sharks. My stream, though, you get Sharks. Okay, be right back. Shark time!
Oh. And I've apparently got an ad break coming up here, so my view will be back in a minute and a half for those who have ads, and those who don't have ads, thanks for sticking around. Otherwise, go have a pee, get a drink, do what you gotta do, and we'll be back in a minute and a half. I've actually not been paying attention to a lot of that today, so a lot of ads have probably gone off, and I haven't told you folks, and I apologize profusely. That would be cool if the ads were for sharks. No, like ads about sharks, or ads that are geared towards sharks, do you mean? Anyways, where was I? Right, I was just harassing a bunch of people. Oh, not really harassing. Ooh, do you update community? Oh, that's just the update for beta 2. Okay. Alright, so minimize that. Bring up the old XSplit like that. That should be enough posting of that for there. Alright, where were we? Waiting for the rocket to come back with my next load of supplies. Ads about or featuring sharks, but hadn't considered the possibility of ads marketing towards sharks. I like that better. Exactly. No, chances are, considering where most of the viewers we have are watching are probably getting a bunch of online casino and gambling ads these days, because out here in my neck of the woods, that seems to be what Twitch likes to push. I don't get casino ads. I get Axe body spray ads where men sniff each other's feet. That's amazing targeted audience advertising there if I've ever heard it. You gotta clear your search history. Don't worry, soon these will all be full of stuff. No. I deny your honking. It's not there yet. For those wondering, there is a mild strategy to leaving these chests here. If we save and quit the game at the end and there's these chests here, they become permanent. And then drop 1 iron each. This gives us some extra iron on this planet without the iron if we don't need it. But if we can clean up the space too, it's fine. So tomato will work out one way or another. Worst case scenario, I'll just run around, leave a bunch of boxes for corpses, save and quit later, and then gather the materials. We can thank Josh from Let's Game It Out for that strategy. But this is a very nice looking planet. Even without thinking of the plants and stuff that we add to it. Let's see, so we do have the amphibian farm. Do we have any eggs? What do we need to make them? Actually, I probably have some on the other planet. I'll just have to request them the next time it comes out. Pedro, 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 do do do. Do 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 do. Little items on me so that when I die, I'll leave another box behind. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Did I also forget to request them? Yeah, I also didn't think to put. Damn it. Oh, there it is. It's back. Yes, it's back. Back again. I didn't ask for any of the actual damn things I need to put in this thing, so. What do we have? 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 Perfect. Energy multiplier. That's what I wanted. Now, how much do I have enough to make? I can make one, so I only need 3 energy multiplier fuses. Okay. Let's get the Lavum frog egg. That'll do for now. In order to make animals, we have to have some genetic traits over here, so. I'll build that over by the power supplies later. I think you're muted. Oh no, never mind. You just died and respawned there. I see. I did make a sub generator already, didn't I? Yeah, it's just sitting right there for when we need it. Right on. Good stuff. Welcome in, new follower. Hope you enjoy your stay. I usually have my follows here anonymous, so if people just want to follow and lurk, they can. Don't feel you have to come out and lurk if you don't want to. That's all good. We appreciate you here anyway. Welcome on in. Where were we here? All right, I was going to put down the amplifier, but I forgot I don't have any cartridges to put in it, so we'll have to wait on that. And I have... Okay. Okay, so now... I need to figure out where everything went from the drone station I was building. Okay, I need one of those. Did I drop it upstairs, maybe? Ah, this looks right. Rocket. Oh, that's for building. 1, 2, 3 is that. There's that. Right. So now you're inside each other. Oh no. Circuit boards. I needed more circuit boards. Circuit boards. Circuit boards. Do I have any? Am I going to feel silly because I didn't order some? Because I should have ordered some probably. Oh, there's one. There we go. There. Oh, welcome back, Phobia. Yeah, just mixing up a million names at once there. Good to see you back. Hope you had a good day out, or as best you could. King of Frogs and I are just continuing our work on this mighty aquatic planet. I'm slowly getting sorting and transportation set up of goods. As you can see by our small number of drones slowly scooting about and getting things organized. Ah, what the heck, I'll clean all these up. Ah, it looks nicer. You start to realize just how many of these you have scattered around the map. It's a shame there's no way you can just set a toggle in like this, like the drone station to tell it, all right, I want you to tell every chest on the map to supply everything. Work was okay. I had to address envelopes by hand to mail out reminders for supporters. Oh, wow. By hand, damn. Well, cursive writing practice paid off now, huh? standing inside each other again. Because that's the default respawn point currently. Look at them go. The little drones go. Aren't they cute? I love them. Apparently we're getting tier 3 drones in an update coming up soon. So I can't wait to see what the tier 3 drones are like in comparison. Then automating the tier 2 drones to make the tier 3 drones to slowly replace the tier 2 drones with tier 3 drones. So I'm waiting now for this to come back to get my next stuff. Ooh. I'm sure you did a good job. Now you're home at least, and it's all over. Or you probably might have to do more, but, you know, at least for now, you can rest. Okay. Okay. Now this one is going to demand water. Go.
Oh wow, it's almost 4 o'clock. Hell yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, indeed.
Excuse me.
Certainly. Welcome back.
Hello.
Up for algae.
What was it that I was thinking? Oh, oh, hello, shark. I like when sharks look kind of pink under the water, even though they're not pink, because I'm just like, pink shark.
The frog has returned. Raise the water tax by 2%.
Damn it! How dare you do this to me? Like, you can't do this to me. I started this company. Oh, whoops, I forgot to. Shit. Fuck. Yeah. Controller. Respond to me. Obey me. Then avenge me. I forgot to pause the sharks. I was like, why is it still playing shark sound? Yes, I know. Shit. I need water. Avenge me. There. Now I'm not thirsty anymore. How are the trees coming along?
They're doing well.
Yay. How do we know when they grow more?
You'll start to see trees.
Oh.
If you, but you have to also put a tree into the tree spreader to tree.
What?
Yes, you have to build the tree spreader, then you have to insert a tree into the tree so it can spread said tree.
How do I do that?
There's a machine by the window there that'll show you different tree options and the recipes to make them.
Oh. I thought I just put tree spreader up and then it worked.
It does work somewhat once you put it down, but it works better after you put a tree in it.
Fine.
Because then it'll actually spread trees.
Fine, I guess
Otherwise,
I'll
it just
do
based.
that.
Okay.
Bitch. No, I get it. Okay, where's... So... Gotta find trees.
This will be the squash box.
So which machine shows me trees?
It is the... Which one is... I've got to remember myself. I believe it's the... Yes, it's the left side of the genetic sequencer here. The one's got the honeycomb picture on it.
Oh.
So you put your mouse over, it'll show you what you need for it. I believe I gave you the blueprint that if you right-click it, it'll put it on the top right of your top left of your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what you'll do is you get those materials, go back to that screen, and then you'll click on that item, and then it'll make it from those items in your inventory.
I understand now, but I need tree bark.
Yes, hang on. I need to rebuild that. I had a thing to... There might be some tree bark in some of the boxes around.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me, I got to put back my tier 2 biodome because I moved it around a bit. So I need 2... Oh, heck, I know how to do this. This is easy.
This is easy. Yep. Yeah.
Do.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you here. And now I'm going to have you demand fertilizer.
Fertilizer. Explode. There.
Fertilizers. Okay. Super alloy do I have? Silly question a lot.
There.
And I need...
Now there are less boxes. So it's getting to be too many boxes.
Too many dicks on the dance floor.
Yes. Happy day.
Yeah, look at this box.
Burr, burr, burr.
And then... That my box? Yeah, that's the box I dropped. Pick it back up. Right, because I was going to go to here and make a super alloy rod. No, not locker. Crafting. There it is. Auto-crapper. Okay.
Oh. Mutagen.
That looks pretty even. Okay.
Oh, I don't need a rocket engine. I need a mutagen. I like how I was just like, I don't need to put trees in here. And they're like, you actually do. And I'm like, well, my whole entire life is ruined now, so thank you.
You're welcome.
I love being dramatic that way. Everything is ruined, but thanks. No one's life is harder than Pippin's. I tell him that all the time whenever he's complaining. I'm like, yeah, your life is harder than anyone else's.
Don't supply everything. Just the...
Supply and demand. Burp, burp. I might have to go have a nap soon. Holy, I should not be this tired, but I am. I blame the fact.
It's okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. Next time we log on, there will be a tree or. Alright, those are our little dudes that bring us stuff.
Yep.
So how do you make tree bark anyway?
Tree bark grows in the tier 2 biodome that I'm currently attempting to build. If you find 2 fertilizer, let me know.
Okay, I will take a look around.
I have also started organizing materials upstairs here into boxes as well by name, so if you don't find it on the ground in a corpse, then it might be up here at this point.
That is fair, because we did have a lot of fertilizer, but I also don't know if we still do. So.
No worries. It's not difficult to make if we need to make it.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Another item. Yes, it is one of the very things I'm happy that we have. And I don't even think we have the highest level of them yet, even. Right, I was making another...
Yeah, everything in this game is about, you can put this down, but it's not going to do anything until you give it the ingredients. And I'm like, no!
Well, there are a few things that when you put them down, they don't need something to be put in them. But like when it says it's a spreader,
yeah,
except for the grass spreader, for like the flower spreader, you have to put a flower in and it'll spread that flower. For the tree spreader, you put a tree in and it'll spread that tree.
What a ripoff. What a ripoff!
So it's like for the amphibian farm, you have to put frog eggs in it. For the fish farm, you have to put fish eggs in it.
Well, the frog eggs make sense. That's just like...
Yeah.
That's just...
And the butterfly farm, yeah. Those ones make sense.
Yeah. No. Everything else, just the frogs.
No, it's all coming together.
Just like Kronk says. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Kronk's one of those voices. I remember a problem. Who am I kidding? If I practiced enough, I could probably do Kronk's voice, but it's always that thing I hear like, oh man, I can't do insert voice here. It's like, well, I mean, if you have that attitude, you're right, you can't. But, you know, if you practice enough.
I can't do anything right.
Exactly, Trey of Bees. Yes, and welcome on into the chat. Thank you for coming out. First time chat there. I just saw Trey of Bees came over.
Trey of Bees is great.
They're going to be napping because of your yawns. Well, have a good nap, Bees. Feel free to leave us on for lurk if you want.
I'm starting to debate. I might need to go have a nap too, because I'm like, I'm not tired, I say as I yawn 20 more times. So, yeah.
Not a problem.
Right?
If you must rest. It's all good. I am never going to push anyone beyond their comforts or limits.
I think it's time. I've been going for a few hours, so, and it's really funny because Rochor just yelled from the other room, "Just go nap!" And I'm like, no. Stop telling me what to do.
But I'm having fun with Uncle Shellyak.
Exactly. We're playing our game together. Uncle
But
Shellyak never
Dad!
plays the game. Dad,
Just 5 more minutes, Dad.
play the game with me. Yeah.
I even did my homework. God.
My life is just the hardest ever. All right, I'm gonna raid everyone up over to you, so because I think I should be able to do that, right? So.
I am Def's not your dad.
My dad died. But that's
My dad died too.
That's okay. I
Dead
love
Dad
my dad
Club.
a lot. Dead Dad Club. Exactly. All right. So I will send
Martha
everyone over
Club.
to raid Shellyak. I will probably not be streaming this weekend because I will be visiting my mom, but I should be back on Monday. So see you all later, chat. Have a good time watching Shellyak. Have a good weekend. And raid.
Whoop.